again.
Oh, white. Let's do this
Get
shit.
more of that voice! Yay!
Oh, God.
I'm gonna have a problem stopping doing this after this call.
You're just gonna revert every now and then. It's like, oh, why?
Hello.
Right, this is Boris.
Hi, Boris.
Give me your status.
You think this bad neighborhood?
No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route.
Then let's go bowling.
As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the
Why?
refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there
How?
using satellite photography.
That's how.
Also on
Who?
site, Mistral, a desperado kept.
Who is this?
So I go through this.
How did you get my number?
I don't know you!
Head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still,
Stop
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number.
Stop trying to sell me communism. Do not
Hey,
I
Boris.
have enough.
Hey, Boris, do you like swords too? I really like swords.
I really love swords. I'm lost. Why am I on the second floor?
How did I get here?
Via that stupid hang glider thing.
I don't know you.
The real gun
Right there with the cannon.
I kicked this shit out of a box.
It's a man cannon. That is the proper terminology for it. There was a cannon and my friend didn't like me.
Sometimes also called the Mannon.
Hostiles in the lower.
It's kind of blanked out there.
Try to flank them.
I found a new friend down there. I'm gonna give him a hug.
Flank them with what?
His
You're
sword.
my awesomeness.
Yourself.
Who am I flanking with? Where's my backup?
Watch it. I'm gonna Batman this guy.
Friendly.
Ah!
Had to do that.
You did.
Have to do that stance.
Excellent, Ryder.
I am the knight.
Woo!
I am the knight.
There's nano paste up there.
Yeah, okay, son.
It's a toothpaste tube full
Ryder,
of nano
take
machines.
that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located.
Why is it called augment mode?
Analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display.
That's why.
Some civilians are still in the city. That is not.
How can I see it outside my head?
Kind of
You
weird.
want me to kill the civilians, right? To make sure they're no one in the city.
technology.
Hey, Boris, can I play Doom on this augment mode?
Why do you have to watch everything I do from that drone flying around?
Oh, dude, civilian casualties. Can I watch?
Hey, buddy, don't look down. You're gonna get shot. Oh.
Your family wasn't good enough.
Hi.
Then you learn from Hurricane Katrina. You gotta evacuate the city.
Did you specifically wait for them to shoot him first?
Maybe.
Maybe?
He is the Reaper.
Holy shit.
That was not terribly graceful.
Hey, at least he got the
I cut
intestines,
everything off.
I'm a little sad he crushes their spines to get the nano paste instead of like shoving it in his mouth, biting it with his mechanical jaw. Nom 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 nom. This is delicious.
I get the feeling that if this was just like, if they were using a female model, like just using Bayonetta, it would be like crushing it between his thighs or something.
Probably. They do a handstand and just crush it in the thighs. That's hot.
So, what do you think the worst application of, or rather, if you see a small walker and you give it a noise, what do you think the worst noise you could give it would be?
Oh,
I know you know Kel. I'm not.
I think I know this joke.
The answer would be some noise I make.
What, you mean like a mecha walker?
Hi, guys.
Clog,
Any
clog,
sort of,
clog,
like-
clog.
Like any sort of like one-person mech.
It's not
This
even a
guy's
person.
small.
Well,
It's probably
sort of a
it's
person.
just gonna sound like a deformed cow, right?
Oh, cicada.
Yep, it's Elk. It's a fucking moose.
Say hello to the gecko.
Hi.
I mean, because when I think of I think of moose. Moose are the most terrifying animals in Canada. Look, yeah, but this is Canada.
I have these things called geckos when they sound more like cows.
It'd be great if like the song had lyrics about mooses right now.
I mean, it might. I don't know.
Can't trust the Canadian wilderness.
Blame Canada.
Moose on a rampage. Fuck you, Moose.
The shots get off for that. I keep hearing Skittles.
Skittles.
Believe the moose, fight the moose.
Give me your Skittles.
Delicious.
I like the blue ones.
God.
Only goes for the blue ones.
Just like to imagine, like, they're full of those other colored beats, but he only goes for the blue ones, because those are his favorite.
If I move really slowly, I can escape the menu.
Forced walk sequences.
Yay! An herb.
Moose.
There's a bunch of moose. Alright.
Hi.
Hey, you wanna be
Friendliness!
You wanna be my friend?
Oh, he doesn't want to be my friend. He just wants to take a nap.
What? The contrast of like sneaking up on him so slowly to get the stealth kill and then just shoving your sword through his chest.
It wouldn't let me.
Oh,
Like,
the poor
Snake-
guy's puking.
Snake would have just snuck up behind him and like stabbed his neck really quietly and then drug him off to the corner. Raiden explodes his cavity.
It kind of reminds me of like the knockout things in Deus Ex with like what was his name in the Deus Ex Human Revolution?
Adam Jensen.
And Jensen, he's just like somebody he just fucking like taps him on the shoulder and then fucking just one
Yeah.
punches them in the face.
One hit, one kill.
Want to join my box fight?
Why would you make a walker like that and then teach it to kick?
Well, I mean, how else are they gonna use those like fucking strong ass legs?
Like it's hard enough to keep those robots stable to begin with. They're like one of the most awkward things to engineer. They're just showing off.
This guy
It's a weapon
even
that
tried
surpassed
to
Metal
aim
Gear.
at you with that rocket
He
launcher.
hit the fucking wall, yeah.
It's like more than who's trying to intimidate you.
Okay, so like I pointed out earlier the fact about like Raiden being able to cut somebody 20 times in a second. Like how long do you think they're conscious for?
That's a good question. I guess that would depend on how much.
all of it.
Depends on whether you cut the nervous system immediately.
As long as you don't cut off their head, they can feel it all.
Yeah.
Honestly, I bet they've gone into shock with after like, a
Raiden,
third
you
limb.
monster. There's not even enough time to go into shock!
Okay, I did do an edit before the start of this fight because of like I fucked up like really badly at the start of the fight. So like there is
fucked up.
There is a scene.
You let
when
the
fight
dialogue
starts.
run? No.
No, I mean like when the fight starts, there is a scene. So
Oh.
you may or may not notice it.
Well, now
Holy shit!
oh shit! It's the chainsaw.
It's the guy from Resident Evil 4.
Guy, no.
Or it's a shark.
It's the shark from Resident Evil 4.
The chainsaw. We call it the chainsaw.
Chain shark.
Are you saying that Raiden has a penchant for pistol fishing in his pastime, Nate?
You might.
Fork.
I mean,
Robo Dog.
What the fuck are you?
And you are. I am a
I am
amazed he
a
actually
good
got an
boy.
answer. If prototype.
I have a chainsaw on my back. Respect me.
Why are we explaining this? You're here to kill him. Why are we explaining this?
You think something like intelligent enough to be able to have this conversation knowing it's a prototype would give it a like, hell of a complex?
Okay, then. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
It explodes.
To cut things with our back chainsaws. What else could there be?
Also daggers.
I am here to kill you.
Okay.
Fucking kill him with this
Oh.
There's awesome heals.
That's it?
She heals.
I am still keeping this knife.
And then here comes one of my favorite songs.
Orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be.
How many times has that happened to you so far?
What good is intellect
If you play one of the DLCs,
is pointless.
if you play one of the DLCs, you find out.
By the way, I checked the store and there is no DLC for this game.
It might already be included in the PC version.
It is.
Yeah, there's the scene.
Yeah.
You know, with the music cranked all the way up and like the way it sounds, it kind of really reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2 right now.
A little bit, yeah. You haven't escaped the city yet.
Your consciousness.
What does that even
This
mean?
is like the fight with Shadow.
Ow!
It's not too far off.
Is Doggo our new Edgehog?
Yeah, he was sort of tearing into me at the beginning, and yeah, I quickly turned it around.
You will die.
Car explode!
ABC.
So, we've been assigned to this project to build this super intelligent cyborg dog. Let's put a chainsaw on its back!
Yeah!
Okay!
The regular ones don't have.
And make it talk.
Well, that was the point in it being the prototype.
It just howled up some mooks. I get to cut the mooks!
I love how much of a paradigm shift that is.
Organ sandwich!
It's like middle of the boss fight. Yay, health!
Basically what they're there for.
Morgan free.
Boss just walk into that combo.
Even you are merely human.
I'm less than half human at this point.
And you're a dog. Like what? Alright.
Going
Actually,
going
more like
off
a
the
panther.
AI superiority thing.
Like a panther, really.
Refer to it as familiar.
Oh.
Force them into all of the environmental hazards.
That's a bad dog. That's not how you use chainsaws.
I'm looking at his name down on the bar. I'm just gonna call him Low-Buy.
Ow!
Dog called Moose.
I mean, Momiji would be Blade Wolf too.
See? Low-Buy. Oh, this is too fast. I can't hit it.
Stabby, stabby, stab.
Hello, yo. Skittles!
They didn't do anything but kick.
Man, that sandwich.
They can shoot at you too.
Oh!
Now it really sounds like Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. As soon as the legs kick in, it's like, oh, yeah, there we go.
Wait a minute. This isn't Crush 40. I've been lied to.
I have to say, the guy who did, I can't remember his name offhand, did a far better job than Crush 40 would ever do.
I wonder if you can replace the music files of this game with the soundtrack to Sonic Adventure.
Rules of... You know what? I have to see if it's been done.
what were you about to say?
You know, like mixing it with live and learn.
Yeah. I mean, there's the kazoo guitar parody.
Stop! I now want to contemplate the meaning of life!
Hey puppy, do you want to know what it's like to be a sliced piece of cheese?
Hi, I killed the dog.
Looks really impressive he was able to speak after he'd been chopped into
still is.
fucking a million pieces.
It still
You've
is.
never played a Mega Man Zero game.
I think you have a wrong number.
I wouldn't know, Travis. I do buster kills.
Boris, I feel terrible. I just killed the coolest robot dog. It had artificial intelligence.
Did you say unofficial intelligence?
That's what I heard.
This is unofficial intelligence. UI.
Look at these assholes.
Part. Are you, Swig?
What?
You never get the sneaky part, are you, Swig?
Why would I
Sneaking around the losers.
Why would I sneak here?
You know what I find funny about this scenario? The fact that the swords are supposed to be basically turning bullets into useless nonsense, and riot shield. Yeah, but can you cut through the riot shield?
But they're cyber riot shields.
Make my sword out of the stuff this shields me out of. This stuff's awesome.
Well, that's my thing. The guy doesn't have like his lower half. I mean, he's still just like trying to crawl towards you and murder you.
Yeah, why did that guy decide just to go take you on while the shield guy seemed to have had it?
Then he gets a hit on me. Fuck you, buddy.
I'm good now.
Okay, I put you out.
Ah, yeah, hand grenade.
I feel great.
Skittles.
Skittles. These are the green
Every
ones. The green ones are okay. I like the blue one.
Run, motherfucker, run!
When you do a missile run, you don't head with the missiles into the fray. Use the
Count
boost
me
to get
fall off
through.
and die again.
Man, this revamped version of City Run is fucking amazing.
I was thinking this was more like Steel Harbor.
So many.
It's like this weird circular thing. So like, at Sonic 2, and then we have this game made by Platinum, which is basically Sonic 2, and then Platinum gets bought by Sega. So, what happens next? Does
a Platinum
make
produced
Sonic
game?
Oh my god! Honestly, would that be any worse than what's already out there?
It would basically be this, except actually with Sonic.
And with Crush Border.
Good stuff.
Honestly,
Like-
I would play that. I'd be lying if I wouldn't be if I said I wasn't interested in that idea.
Sonic would still crush egg robots and eat the nano paste in them.
I thought there's supposed to be little animals in there.
Yeah, there are.
A game that is literally just like one step or just like a few steps removed from Sonic and the Black Knight.
Yeah. Just imagine Sonic ripping a squirrel out of a mech and then crushing it in his hands with a grin on his face.
Hey, pass cool.
And then you hear the ring noise. Ding ding ding.
He's gonna
And
pistol
instead of
arrow
just
the
that, no,
fucking-
you need to give Sonic like the proper edge line, where you've suffered enough. Now time to die in dignity.
No, it's gotta be a Sonic edge. Too cool for school.
I'm way past better than that.
Way past cool.
It's not a chili dog, but I'll take it. Ah!
I lost my last rocket.
Oh, Robotnik.
Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
Oh.
Hey, you know, we're clearly not aiming at the guy with his front gun. Should we fire it anyway? Yeah, I guess.
You're not Zanzatsuing enough.
Boris, I did better than that.
You can't Zandatsu
Meanwhile-
those.
Meanwhile, Boris is back at wherever he is.
I found a treasure box.
He's noticing the
Calculating
vodka.
shit and be like, yeah, I give that 3,000 points.
He's nursing the vodka.
Huggy.
Hi!
Oops. And the other guy just went into shock.
No, I think he cut him.
Also, watch out for the mechanical harpies.
Or Marpies, as sometimes some people call them.
Kirby.
So have you gone for any of the left hands yet?
I've gotten a bunch of them, yeah. Oddly enough, I'm generally luckier at getting right arm severs than left arm severs.
Something about arm dominance.
Your right hand not dominant.
Okay, that guy was clearly in shock.
Or is
Oh,
it right
sorry.
hand dominated?
I don't think that like the commandos with like the whole right arm thing don't show up until Sweet approaches this gate.
I already did this part when I was. I already got the arm you're talking about when I played, like just to play the game before I did the recording. So it's not gonna show up the way you're talking about Pancakes.
Oh.
So
In defense of that dude that was in shock, like he just watched like 5 of his friends get brutally executed within 10 seconds in front of him. You just like walked up to Wally.
Oh, I assure you, some of that kind of thing gets even worse about what you play later. Especially in Colorado. Why is it Colorado? Why is it always fucking Colorado?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Colorado could go eat a dick.
That might be the only place in America that Japanese people can like pronounce reliably.
That might.
Colorado.
Colorado.
That's
Colorado.
Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Like Ohio, I'm pretty sure they can say.
No, they think that's hello.
Does it confuse it with
Ohio.
Hi guys! Home from school? The other guys just noticed.
They told us he would be stealthy! We're not prepared for an outright assault!
Hi!
Skittles!
Skittles!
Dom dom dom!
You'll shit Skittles! That's the yellow one. I don't like the yellow one.
So yeah, the idea here was to sever this guy up here's hand. Fuck it.
You severed his everything.
Yeah. You severed everything around his hand.
Yeah, I didn't get
That's
the hand.
technically severing the hand. It was separated.
You missed them all? Well, you just have to fight your way.
That killed every dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
I have to fight my way through? Darn.
Guess I'll just have to slice the door.
Slice the door.
No, keep in mind is like telling me I have to fight my way through like it's a bad thing. Watch what happens.
I thought the hold blade mode said behold blade mode. Behold blade mode!
Hi guys.
Where's everybody at? Loitering pool party!
Time for some Matrix level shit.
Whee!
Constantly hitting them with your frames.
Riding with his insatiable like thirst for Skittles.
I hate those guys, by the way, the ones with the big swords.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a blue one!
One arm, 2 arms.
Red arm, blue arm.
Oh, what are you gonna do now, guy? Bleed on me?
That guy's so dead.
He's very dead.
I like this like separated legs, 4 feet apart, then they explode.
Darn, I had to fight my way through.
Skittles! Any more dudes to
I
kill?
did all that with, like, while only being a foot off the ground.
Yeah!
This gives us 5,000 points.
I am best at killing dudes.
Bonus gives you 5,000 points for this.
Oh man, red voice is like hell in my throat.
Yeah.
This is Raiden just being like, yeah, that was 5,000 points right there. I did so good.
Wait, Raiden, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's why he's gonna buy me so many Skittles.
I think the enhancements are doing something.
I did a cut here, but like really short because I went into the customize window right before a cutscene. So like, it's gonna look like it just cut to the cutscene, but I actually made some changes.
Oh, changes.
You see the armor change right there for a moment.
I'm even more of a
I
badass.
changed my outfit. What do you think?
I'm a
Does
total
this make me
edgelord.
look more pretty?
Well, no,
I'm
that's
a shadow.
like, the cutscenes don't change the outfit. Like it's back to the default.
Yeah.
Man, it's too bad that these posted guards that are wandering around here don't happen to spot you.
Well,
and are
one does.
distinctly Russian.
That woman.
She's pretty. I like her.
Why is she an all red?
What's wrong with her neck?
And why is this dude not using his jacket properly?
He's doing better than Raiden was at the beginning.
Hi, baby.
She likes me. I'm afraid, girls.
Damn cooties!
It's just gonna guard against the kiss. It's like incoming kiss attack.
There's a girl. Save me.
Like sirens go off.
All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
Go get me a girlfriend. Skittles.
Right, you're married.
Subtle descent.
Yeah.
I would love it, like, when he did that, the building just collapses. Cause he dug too deep into the foundation.
He had like leaf springs on his calves.
Yeah, armor's different.
They're like
Now it's yellow.
No, it's green.
yeah, but the leaf springs weren't in a place where they could be effective.
I went with the commando armor.
I don't think Platinum understands leaf springs.
Airborne hug!
Hi.
It's like
He didn't have any
dragoon
Skittles.
strike.
He did, I just messed up, like, taking him out.
It's like, holy shit, did you see that guy? He gave him a hug in midair!
Ow!
Don't mind me.
That was actually pretty
Arms
impressive
and
to him
songs.
with the rocket.
Yeah.
Now I need your Skittles.
He was being sent Skittles.
You guys aren't going to be able to unhear that, are you?
Nope.
No.
And neither will the 4 people who watch this video.
Even Moose gets the Skittles.
Hi! Whee!
Are you doing that while sliding?
Yeah, you can trigger it when you do a slide attack. I abused the hell out of that going forward. This is where I discovered you could do that.
That moose kicked you in the face.
Yeah, right in the face.
Stupid moose.
Whee!
Oh my god!
The pieces of his body were ascending to heaven.
Stairway.
Ow!
Those
Stab,
tests
stab,
remind me
stab, stab.
so much of the Shadow Cat.
Goddamn stupid moose, you piece of shit. Whoa.
Oops.
No, my Skittles!
I messed up.
Moose had a laser dick.
You need a laser dick on the geckos.
I
I'm
missed the
pretty sure
Skittles again.
I've seen Rule 34 of that.
I don't doubt
Hey,
that.
you're not good at grabbing those, are you?
Gotta be.
Oh,
Learn how
Jesus
to
Christ,
moose better.
I'm getting Dragon in the car flashbacks.
Dragging in the car, doo doo doo. Dragging in the car, doo 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 doo.
This place got fucked up. Rocket launcher!
I'm on
Rocket
that. Guys, I need some Skittles.
I like how he says, nice try, even though he's getting his
It's like,
ass.
fucking him up. Let's dismember you! Yeah!
Yeah!
Man, I'm teaching so many anatomy lessons today.
Whee!
Everyone gets a free
I
edit.
just realized with his robot job, we're never going to see Raiden's awesome smile again.
I heard Robot
On the
John
plus
is
side, he
Robot
doesn't get an
John.
awkward smile.
The caller's position is on your
He-
soliton radar.
I wouldn't write
You
that off
can engage
completely,
if you
Koki.
wish. Up above you.
Helicopters!
Also below you.
See, this is a man who knows how to shoot down a helicopter.
By stunning it, apparently.
I just said shoot it down, I didn't say blow it up.
I like how even though he's like
Cut it down?
right up against the building, it was still just like Oh yeah, my blades are getting messed up. This is fine.
I will run into every missile if I have to.
Also, that helicopter just kamikaze you. What the hell?
Okay, now I know this was a Boston Sonic adventure.
Requesting backup!
Aren't you supposed to have boxes?
Bedtime.
I expected to that. It said they had like 8 more on the Stinger.
Because I prefer the regular rockets.
Alternatively, somebody could do like a model swap on Sonic Adventure 2 to give it very low poly riding instead of Sonic.
Very. I think I broke it.
I think so.
Okay, guys, I got it.
You almost died.
Yes.
If you keep breaking your toys, we're not going to buy you new ones.
But you got a better score than you did with the mooses.
So that's why if you want new toys, you gotta break everyone else's toys and steal their technology.
Because then I
Reverse
finally
engineer and
decided,
make better toys.
Then I finally went and set the nano paste. Finally.
Hi.
Right. The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
Yeah, that is
So
worse
what?
neighborhood.
It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
I can cut through anything, Borth.
Don't get cocky.
I can cut through a fence, I can cut through a wall, I can cut through a tank, I can cut through God.
Just don't ask me to cut through right field. I can't do that.
There is actually a song which is like thing which is like a soul can't be cut or something like that.
I'm stuck in the fence I cut down!
Okay, help me!
But help me! I'm stuck!
I'm okay, I panicked for a minute, but I'm okay.
Prepare for the most menacing enemy in the whole game.
You're gonna start seeing a shit ton of them.
I thought you were talking about the fence.
They make
Oh
the
no,
silliest
fucking
noises
Kingdom
too, and I love them.
Fucking Kingdom Hearts now.
Dwarf geckos.
The fuck are you fighting? You unknowns?
Dwarf geckos.
No, they're heartless. I don't know what you're talking about. They're definitely heartless.
They're the comedic relief, guys.
Get him!
I like how one of them threw right through you while you were doing that animation.
Suit Raiden will trade his sharp blade for...
I don't even remember what he actually says now.
Get off. And I think I cut that grenade in midair.
You did. I didn't know that was something we could do.
Oh Jesus Christ, I remember it. The balls that are basically Danish art projects.
They just strike me as leftovers. Like, we bought way too many arms.
Yeah, Koki, that's why you get a pretentious artist to just like grab all of them together and turn them into a postmodern project.
So what you're saying is Mistral.
I mean, she's French.
Don't say
She
it
is French. Oh god, she's a hipster.
Shouldn't we
Oh,
save
no,
those arms for
camera.
the survivors? There won't be any survivors.
Guys, this is just Raiden's war on memes.
Well, I mean,
He fights a hipster, he fights like a meme lord.
A shit
He
poster.
fights
I'm
an
calling him a
alt-
shit poster, Ferris.
Which one's the shit poster?
well, I mean, to be honest, doesn't Mistral like literally have the biggest boobs in Metal Gear canon?
You're talking about a really low bar here.
I know, but still.
Doesn't mean that we can't make it a higher bar.
You want to do that? Go ahead.
God, she has too many goddamn complicated parts.
That's what stops you?
Yeah.
That's what stops the robot fetishist.
I was sure what stopped him would have been like the heart clog you got from eating that entire bag of Hawaiian rolls last night.
I think it gave me diarrhea because I've been having.
That's not what carbs do.
You know, Ferris, you make that argument, but to be honest, I have actually seen like someone actually do hyper muscle Mistral. That took some fucking time.
Was it good though?
It was actually.
Lay the guns.
Can you send this my way?
Sword and get by him.
Yeah, Mark's got the right idea.
And also, in case you didn't know, if you just
Also, I'm not sure what
run,
the point of bypassing security is at this point. You've already made a huge fucking, like,
you
scene.
can ninja run through the lasers.
It's also a terrible security machine or thing. Security machine. What the?
I think the reality is the bad guys just don't care. It's like, yeah, we know he's here. Fucking set up.
Yeah, it's that Ryan guy again. I'm gonna go sit
But no,
down
but,
and kick his ass.
God, if you can send that shit my way, I would appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not here to stealth, I'm here for Skittles.
I'm here for murder.
And maybe Skittles.
Bullseye!
Hey, one of these guys has a contact card. This is what I was used to want.
You've been decimated!
The
I
shame
didn't
of your
actually cut
failure-
anything.
The shame of your failure shall outlive your name.
There was a cut here because I wanted to customize, that was all.
Not you and your custom.
It's time to go fight the bio wizard.
He got the vibrating function.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
I'm the lightning.
You know, you can make multiple jokes about that regarding Cum, Jack, and Rip.
I can show you a better
Now they call me
plan
Captain
than that,
Skittles.
Steel Bear.
You're in charge.
Oh wait, bear.
He's talking
More
about
invested
you,
in this
Koki.
game now. I'm more invested in this now.
Cold wind of France.
The cold wind of France? What the fuck are you talking about?
Mistral is an actual, like, all of them are named after winds.
But white as snow. A natural
Jet
born
Why-
ski, Sam.
even as a
Why are you a hunchback?
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria.
Monsoon.
Like, her reaction here when
Half
she's...
French.
Her reaction when she says, I'm only half French, is, oh.
Our own civil war in the 90s. So you see, cut from this.
It's okay, lady. I wish I was French too.
I lost my whole family, everything.
Oh shit, it's a touching moment.
Oh,
But
see
I
it.
pictured those fuckers.
No,
Oh, that's
maybe
right.
not.
This isn't that kind of game.
That's when I realized I am a killer too. And the good
So am I. We have a lot in common. You want to go out? Get some coffee?
I slaughtered dozens in Iraq. In
Just don't
Afghanistan,
ask for oral.
I'd found my calling.
Your heels are really nice.
That are you?
What happened, happened.
Que sera,
To be
sera.
honest, I found
I do the voice like halfway there. Que sera, sera.
my enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not one.
Ah, that's what's wrong with your bag.
She's got a 10-foot rattler on her back. Toys from the 90s.
That's fucking terrible for your pasta.
And then I met him.
And the classic unnecessarily sculpted body armor for the front.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing.
Love!
His ideals
Herobrine.
gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I
This is
protect
odd
the weak.
pre-fight talk.
Anytime riding talks.
That's a
is odd.
stupid idea.
Still?
Why'd you kill that minion?
And if I
I
must
should be
kill to
killing a
protect
lot
them,
of them in a moment.
So be it.
What? Oh, I misheard that line, sorry.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Is that a bow staff?
gets longer.
Oh. Oh, she gets off on this. All right.
Oh yeah. Definitely. No question about it.
Holy shit, she's armed.
Ah.
About to get disarmed.
Okay, so she's literally getting on.
Oh god!
So she's literally getting Shiva on us.
You ready to catch these hands, fuck boy?
Time for a hand job.
The way the music ramps up at the beginning of boss fights is like it's about to go to be continued on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that's the left hand.
Disarm.
That was fast.
Get accosted by those things on the court the entire time.
And of course, how we would miss some Femme Fatale with a whip weapon.
A sniper rifle.
Oh, what if that turns into a sniper rifle?
Just from the top of the distillation towers over there.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty obvious during this whole fight.
Smacking her ass.
Oh no, my girlfriend!
I'm having a wonderful time.
That's our baby, okay? Oh, she can handle.
Is it really safe for us to be fighting in an oil refinery?
Even with the power of 1,000 minions, you can never defeat me.
The minions are just feeding me health.
You know no one likes minions, right? No one.
That design is too simplistic.
That wasn't good for Facebook spam.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting a weapon.
I'm hunting waifu.
Jeez, lady, they just built this refinery. You're being an ass.
Why did you set the building on fire? Oh, you were the cold wind.
She needs to be warmed up because she's the cold one.
Ow. Bears are like disarming at this point in the fight.
Yeah.
A little late for it.
She sees the error of her ways.
Oh no, not white stuff.
You broke her.
Worked.
I give myself an A for that.
A for effort. A for...
Report!
Effort.
Vitals are dropping.
Yeah, if you're not okay.
A for affective.
So this is how they felt.
I like how you get to listen into the last thoughts of piles of body parts every time you kill something.
Wait. No.
And breathing.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
You're a little late for that.
I know. You will never fall.
What is this talk about?
Let him. Let him go.
Translation.
Mister, you never...
She's not talking to you, idiots.
You killed her! You diamonds! Murder!
It's my girlfriend.
It's overdose, I am. Surrender. Translation.
By the way, Mark, guess who's voicing that guy right there?
We are exactly where I
Travis Willingham.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna guess. Shit. Fucking Travis.
My name is Tarvis.
It is no plan for outcasts. It is their prison.
Yeah, it's different Travis.
Yeah, it's definitely...
Wait, what?
But now, they will...
The guy who voices that is someone from Critical Role.
I assume you're talking about Dolls I have.
Yeah. And now it's gone.
And if you would have put the jacket on, you would have been fine.
Yeah.
Nano jacket, son.
crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
The Russian blew up.
Get the Russia blew up again.
I see. Time to get you out of there.
Well, they do
We're
that.
sending a helicopter.
Look at the Boris is floating away trying to escape.
Why none of this?
Just follow me out, Raiden.
Why can't you leave me alone?
Stop haunting my dreams!